Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jennifer. My husband Dan and I are doing a 12-week fitness program where we are documenting everything from start to finish and uploading a video every Saturday morning for you guys. It is, like I said, it's a 12-week program and we are in week 8. So it is just flying by. If you need to play catch up, I will have all of the previous videos down below so that you guys can start from the beginning. So this week has been very interesting, this previous week, because we were actually traveling. So our coach gave us a very basic meal plan to follow, and if we were going to go off of our plan, we have to make sure that we upload our macros and like what we're eating into the app so that we know like exactly what we're having and we're not going to be going like over our calorie budget for the day. So anyway, we did our pictures, we sent over everything to our coach. We are waiting for like my voice memo thing and then also like our meals and stuff for the week. So I'm still eating the oatmeal for breakfast, and ouch, it's hot. I just took it out of the microwave. So I'm having oatmeal and I do have strawberries with breakfast, but the oatmeal's been fine as far as filling me up, and then maybe like in an hour or so I will just snack on the strawberries that I'm supposed to have. So we are getting ready to make lunch. This is just Jackson's lunch. We just did like grilled cheese and oranges, but Dan and I both still have sandwiches, so I'm gonna do ham. Are you doing ham or turkey? The other thing is we got our menus for this week, and because both of us, well, everyone in the house is sick, our coach did give us a soup recipe. So I'm really excited about that because I can actually make it in probably like a pretty big batch. And then I also have this water to finish, and I'm gonna try to make it a goal to finish it with lunch. So you guys just saw I put my coffee in this glass pot. I just feel like I'm using the microwave way too much to reheat my coffee when I just need to drink it right away. And I will turn it into iced coffee after so many times, but I just need to, I like my coffee either really hot or really cold. So here's an overview of everything that we got at the store for the week, and I don't even want to tell you how much all of this costs. It's ridiculous. Okay, so this is everything over here for the soup. We have onions, celery, carrots. I keep saying this is cabbage, but it's really cauliflower. Chicken, ranch seasoning, cream cheese, chicken stock, this buffalo sauce, and apple cider vinegar. And then we have our bread for our sandwiches for lunch, lettuce. I have coconut water this week. That the minced garlic is I really got for the soup, but we can always use it elsewhere too. Back there is turkey bacon, Dan's Quest bars. We got a few different flavors for water, potatoes, raspberries, Jackson's pouches. Dan wanted to try this Topo Chico water, and I mean, it's okay. It's just mineral water. We have Yasso bars this week, string cheese. We got ham and turkey. And then for breakfast, we have waffles and power cake. And then earlier, Jackson helped me get this stuff from the garden. I did grab a few of the big ones because we have a slice of tomato on our sandwich. But like these little tomatoes, we could pick these all day while I'm outside. So I just grabbed a few and Jackson helped. And then these onions we can use for the soup. I just got extra just in case it wasn't enough. And carrots. Good morning, guys. As promised, I came back in the morning, so I am getting ready to make some pancakes. I do have waffles on my meal plan this week, but I don't like the frozen waffles, so I just went into the app and did the weight adjustments, like for how many grams and everything like that. So I weigh out for my pancakes, so I'm gonna have pancakes instead. Jackson loves the chocolate pancakes, so I'll just make extra for him. I don't make the full serving because it's just way too much. Jackson only eats a couple of the pancakes and I only need like 1 or 2. So I just split it up and I do a half a cup of the powder, and I'll show you guys the consistency. I don't like how it's like super watery, so I'll show you guys what I like. I just know the look of it. I don't actually measure out. I probably could take the time and figure out the exact measurement, but I just keep adding water until I like the consistency of it. This is what a half a cup of that mix will get you. I did realize when I was making it in the bowl, it has been a few weeks since I've made it, and then I started making it in the bowl, and it's so much easier when you just mix it like in a glass mixing cup or whatever, because it's easier to pour into the pan. But these are for Jax. I don't know if he'll eat all of them right away, but he might just snack on them, you know, throughout the day or whatever. And I don't think I get all of these either, so I'm gonna weigh out my pancakes here. Wow. That's crazy. That's pretty close, so I'll take it. The other thing I need to do before I make my soup is I need to weigh out my coconut water. I have coconut water this week, and I do have like cute little reusable jug things that I got for coconut water a while ago, and I just never used them again. So I'm gonna go downstairs and dig those out so I can use those. That way, if I just measure these out in the little containers, I can put them in the refrigerator if I need to, like, just grab them and go super easy. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have to get busy making the soup. So let me go ahead and eat first, get Jax going. I did have pancakes, or I did have bacon also with my meal, but Dan ate a little while ago and he had already made the bacon, so I just started eating the bacon because it was sitting there. But normally I would eat my bacon with my pancakes. I do have this butter, like spray butter. It's like not real butter, but it does taste good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my pancakes. I normally will just put, like, I don't know, like 1 or 2 squirts on each pancake. It's enough just for like the flavor, and that's it. I don't use syrup. You can use syrup, you can use like sugar-free syrup, but I just like to just sit at my computer or sit down with Jax, whatever, and just eat them just like this. Now that I have all the vegetables cut up, I'm gonna go ahead and start adding everything to, it says a Dutch oven or just like a large pot. So I'm just gonna use my large pot because I think it's bigger than my Dutch oven. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start adding ingredients, and I'll show you guys what I'm adding as I'm going along. everything in this pot that I thought was gonna be big enough. I'm a little worried that it's not gonna be, but I'm gonna let it cook for the 10 minutes and see if maybe it cooks down a little bit, because it's like all like vegetables, and a lot of times when you cook vegetables they'll shrink down. So I don't know if they're gonna shrink down enough, because I still have to add like chicken and the chicken stock. If it's gonna be too much, I do have one more pot that's really big that I use for really big stews. I just have to go downstairs and get it, clean it out, because it's been sitting in the basement. So I'll wait the 10 minutes and then we'll check back and see if I'm able to keep using this or if I need to get something else. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes and it did reduce a little bit, but because I doubled the recipe, I think I'm just going to be safe and add it to, I think I'm gonna add it to this pot. This will be plenty big, and I was reading the directions. You're basically cooking the chicken inside of the broth, so it needs to be completely submerged, and I'm thinking it's not gonna be enough. Like this one isn't gonna be big enough. So I'm gonna start transferring all of this into here, and yeah, and then keep adding the rest of the stuff.
Like, just like...
to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia, you are one who will survive.
Okay, so the instructions say to take out half of the soup. Well, first take out the chicken, and then take out half the soup, including the vegetables, and put it in a food processor, but I don't have one. So I do have a Vitamix blender, so I'm just going to try and use that, and hopefully it works.
When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. I think of you and of all I should have done.
I know, the bowl is hot. Okay, soup is done, and it's actually perfect because it was just raining outside, so it's just a good day for soup, and we're all sick. So we're gonna try it.
It's really hot. It's good. It's really good. It's just hard for me to taste everything because my nose is all stuffed up.
It tastes like buffalo.
But it tastes like buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Good. I wish I could dump half a bag of oyster crackers in here.
I know. They're on the recipe, depending on what your current, I'll leave the recipe down below, but if you look on there, like you can add like green onions, extra cheese, crackers, whatever you want. It just depends on your macros and stuff. Okay. So we're gonna go over our pictures really quick, and then I can close out this 2-day vlog. What our coach is having us do, I'll put up my pictures too, because both of us really didn't lose anything and we came home from vacation. It could have been a lot of different things. We weren't getting like all our steps in, or
spent a lot of time in the car for like 4 days.
Yeah,
like driving to Pittsburgh, going sightseeing, and
not getting our water in.
Yeah, and we all got sick, so it's like... And
we got sick. Our coach is gonna have us send her our weight every single morning this week, just in case she needs to adjust something with our macros. She can't adjust our macros until she sees like our weight fluctuation or whatever.
Weight's fluctuating, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure why she wanted it.
Well,
that makes more sense, I guess.
send us questions, things that you guys want to see before we get to week 12. We're going to be going into week 9 pretty soon, and we want to provide you guys with content that you want to see and stuff too.
Well, we did this for 2 reasons. One was for our health, and one was to help other people, right? Just to kind of hopefully inspire other people or motivate them to get healthy.
Yeah.
Healthier.
Yeah. And at the end of the 12 weeks, we're still going to like update you guys, because our journey's not over at 12 weeks. We still have a long ways to go. This 12-week program is just with a coach who's kind of guiding us, so that when we're done with the 12 weeks, we can kind of go off on our own. And, like, we're the Cubs, and she's preparing us for life after she leaves us.
Some of us have to be a little bit more under control than others.
Yeah.
Fatty McButterpants.
It's really scary after the 12 weeks, because I remember the first time we did this, I was so scared. I'm like, I can't do this without her. And that's why it's so important to learn the app and learn what the macros actually mean and follow them. Because if you're trying to lose weight, you have to be in the, deficit. So, all right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Oh.
Do it again. No, you got it.
All the way?
Yeah.